Hey friends, we'll be back again in this new video tutorial with the OSB Pro and Ugandan developer. I remember telling you we're setting up the path for our ARA programming language. Now remember, I didn't maybe happen to give you the overview of it. And ARA is just like any other program language. For it is, we don't going to be doing any other big stuff on out of it, but you're going to be majorly basing on what drawing up graphs, doing graphs kind of something like that, 3D, and also more and more we shall may cover later on with the ARA. You get. But at the moment we shall see from the grassroots how to do them. Later on you can even use that in data science as a data science student. Now remember, my friends, we happen to actually add ARA into our command line on CMD. Let us check at the moment how to write a smaller program, even just to print hello world in that command line. Then I'll also show you how can we write our own script using a different editor. Then we compile that statement into ARA, then ARA can interpret for us. Now let me start with CMD. I remember showing how to compute a command line, actually how to set the path. So let's just type our CMD, go to CMD and try to cross check that. Let me start with the CMD. If you want ARA to print for you something, just go to CMD and then you shall be typing one known as ARA. So when you type ARA, it will take you straight to the command line, whereby you'll be programming from, just like I've said to you initially. Now inside here is where maybe you would like ARA to print for you that kind of code. So you give assumption. If I simply say maybe my test, I'm going to use that just for this test round, my test. And if I say my test is going to be maybe hello world, hello. That's what I have there. Now ARA is very nice, whereby you don't even need sometimes to put even your semicolon, but later on I'll show you later in other programs. And if at all you'd like ARA to print for that statement, you just now come and say print f, print. Then you'll put my test, which was like our function that happened to call the other side to define as a variable. Now this my test is like a variable which is equal, this less than and minus is like equal to this test, hello world. So if I happen just come and say my test like that, and I enter that program there, if I press enter, it will discover that now it has printed for us that very statement as hello world. Now that's just simple. The same applies to math. You can also do the same math. Give assumption if you have a, and for a is, that's it, 23. So if I also say maybe print, just say print for me the value for a, that's it, we shall get that the value for a is that. So I've shown you how to deal with the string in simple term, and also how to print your statement also when you're using an integer or a float, something like that, or a double. You can still use the same knowledge. Now members, let us also use this very meantime, or this time around, and you make the same program when I'm using one known as an integer. Now to my case here, I'm going to use a Sublime text editor just to compile, to do my program. So I'm just going to go and type, look for Sublime text. Just check and see how I can get for you the Sublime text here.